Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. As you can see, we've already started here. Lewandowski! And for a moment, time stood still.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Bayern Munich have made a major appointment here. What's your take on it? Up he gets! Oh, that's a fine save!
Raúl Jiménez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Lucas is there to heave it away. Okay, goes looking. Hazard. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Keeps everyone guessing. And the finish! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That is some volley. Great technique.
Tony Kroos really has pulled off a difficult skill which needed expert timing. That was expert timing.
Bayern Munich have an early lead. Good start. Hoists it forward. Jimenez gets into a dangerous position. Bale. Has a hit! And he just whacks it away. Get the pass he's looking for. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Eriksen. Now it's Sané. That is good defending. It's been repelled. He's had that put on a plate. Danger averted for now. Guendouzi. Lucas. Forward it goes. Wan-Bissaka. Bayern Munich scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Now it's Bale. Bale goes for the cross. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Arsenal got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. And it's Benzema. Across the field it goes. Now it's Hazard. Koke. Nicely measured pass. There are a few waiting for it. Cleared away. And here's Benzema. Tweedy swung over into the middle. Sergio Ramos plays it forward. Raul loses his balance and loses the ball. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Benzema. Wan-Bissaka. Jimenez gets it out to the wing. Here it comes. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now it's Lewandowski. Okay, spreads it towards the left. And the ball is out of play. Zuma tries to get it forward quickly. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka is making a foray down the right. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Shooting chance! Eriksson tries to clear.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And it's Benzema. And it's got through. Toni Kroos. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Time to deliver. Crunching tackle. It's broken loose. There is the half-time whistle. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Arsenal get the second half started. Sané. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Vasil. Koke. Vasil. Guendouzi drives it forward. Benzema. Redmond. Sergio Ramos. And it's played forward. Jimenez desperately wants to get on the end of this. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Lewandowski. He's got it, has a goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook. Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Down by a lack of accuracy. Vasil plays it forward. And it's Lewandowski. Out to the left it goes. Benzema. Play for a throw. Hazard. It's Hazard! That carried quite a threat. Strong punch. Shoots! Hazard. And through to the goalkeeper. Sané. Madison. Raul. Plays it out to the wing. Sané. Sané. And here's Redmond. Vasil is there, and he can get that clear. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot, and it didn't arrive.
Koke with the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hazard. Redmond goes looking. Zuma tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Sané. Wan-Bissaka. And here's Bale. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Defending of the desperate variety. Madison. Redmond. Forward it goes. He's had a goal! It's anyone's ball.
Arsenal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Lewandowski plays it out to the flank. Hazard brings the ball forward. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And the shots! They scored! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Out to the right. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And that has been cleared. Oh, That's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card. The players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Lucas with the clearance. Oh, good interception. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Ericsson. Guerrero. Now it's Bale. Going through. There's the cross. Out of play for a goal kick. Matuidi gets it out to the wing. Guerrero. And that's that. Solid, if not especially fancy. Always in control. They did enough to win it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Bayern Munich simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It's Ozil! He's doing it all right!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Manas drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Could be a chance. Asa! Goal! They are right back in business. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Away from immediate danger. Kroos. Treason. Hervé plays it out to the flank. Now it's Ozil. Chooses to go back. He's in, has a hit! It's there! And they get themselves in front! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Mesut Ozil. It's Ozil! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Matuidi does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Toni Kroos. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Benzema.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Kroos. There he goes, motoring forward. Has a hit! No mistake! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Granit Xhaka. And here's Azar. Koke. Azar! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Hazard is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
De Ligt knocks it away. Now it's Ozil. He's got away. There's it, Ozil. Crowd calling. He's gone for it. They are rampant. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Hurls himself at it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Hervé. Mesut Ozil. Great challenge, timed to perfection. Ozil unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Koke tries to get it forward quickly. Benzema gets away from his opponents. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Koke. It out wide now. Here's the up to meet it, and yes, it's there. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met. It really was.
So, is this the start of a comeback? Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Guendouzi. And here's Azar. Koke. It's a brilliant interception. Played out to the right. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Dreesen did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Dreesen. Hervé. Mesut Ozil. Guendouzi. And he's straight offside. He spotted the run and played him through. Parada. Hetic. Well positioned to make that interception.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Matuidi. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Azar. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bayern Munich with the chance now to pull one back. Kroos ready to try one. Kroos! Against the crossbar! Managed to get it away. Koke battles to win it back. Guendouzi. Koke. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's through the middle. Hervé, and the shot! Sticks it away! And they are pulling clear here. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So now the difference is 3. Oh, good interception. Now it's Toni Kroos. It's Azar! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Bayern Munich are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
Massive leap! Back of the net! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Let's put a stop to that. Guendouzi puts his foot on the gas. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Dreesen. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Guendouzi. Hazard. Foot in. And it's played forward. And here's Hazard. And the shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Hervé. And it's Benzema. And here's Kroos. And here's Hazard.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Kroos. Now it's Koke. Ah, he's given it all, going for goal! And in it goes! With so little time left, grandstand finish! Hazard with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
He's made it two, hits one! They've done it! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. 4 in the game, he is the man. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Varane with a fine tackle. Lucas does well there, alert. That could spell trouble. And that's it. Bayern Munich beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Karim Benzema. What a great player to have leading the line, Peter, because his first touch is A-grade, and he's got the physical attributes to keep defenders at bay too. He's not just a workhorse, though. He can pass and finish with aplomb, and is particularly adept at bringing teammates into the game.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Benzema plays it forward. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that's nice. And here's Kroos. Quick drop. It's Asa! Fence has got rid of that. And it's Toni Kroos. And here's Asa.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Matuidi demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Kroos drives it forward. Treason! Koke sticks in a foot to win it back. Sade. And here's Azar. Out towards the flank. Oh, sweet feet. Matuidi collects the ball from behind. Tries to get it. Has a hit! Oh, within an inch or two.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
And here's Azar. And he's straight offside. Rafael Varane. Toni Kroos. Mesut Ozil. Hervé. It's Hervé! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Granit Xhaka. And it's Benzema. Ball through needs to be good here. And that has been clubbed away. He's got options out wide. He's got away. Hervé. Hervé shoots! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Granit Xhaka. Toni Kroos. Koke. Chip through. Forward it goes. And here's Azar. He's gone for it! Goal! Bayern Munich! Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Kroos. And here's Hazard. He's through, now is he in? De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Hazard. Hazard hits one! Oh, a very decent attempt. Rafael Varane. Hervé. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. He's still going. Where to next? A chance to play it in. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. Oh, smart. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Bayern Munich come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Bayern Munich carry Hazard! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, real danger here. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Hazard. Now it's Hazard. Hoists it forward. Defender's on the back foot. It's got through to him. Gets away from his opponent. Mesut Ozil. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Mesut Ozil sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Massive leap! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Sané gets the better of his man. Gorgeous control there. Coquet. And it's Toni Kroos. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Kepa sends that a long way. Granit Xhaka. Hervé. Right through the middle. Dries goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Heads it! And that has been cleared.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Hoists it high. He's gone for it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, but that's the threat posed by teams that have those kind of players who are willing to make those types of runs.
Hervé. Well read, he sorted that out. Tony Kroos. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And it's Ozil. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Played out to the right. Matuidi. Koke has created one goal already.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Hervé. Guendouzi. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Back into the middle. Now it's Benzema. He gets past his man.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And he's on his way! Goyo tries a shot! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it! And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Real chance! He's got away with one there.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Ozil. Hetic. And it's Ozil. It's Ozil! 90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. And that's a throw. Granit Xhaka, Kroos, and here's Azar. De Ligt. De Ligt plays it forward. And there goes the final whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Manos. And here's Ozil. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Mesut Ozil, and the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
It's come through, it's heavy! Benzema. Toni Kroos. Kroos spreads it towards the left. He gets past his man. Big chance! Could fall kindly. Decent enough try.
Oh, that's an agonising miss. Just pure agonising.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hervé. Cook does well there. Alert. Koke. Dreesen. Hervé. Now it's Ozil. That's a good ball. And the shot! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Forward it goes. Benzema, a chance to play it in. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's Toni Kroos.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Manos. Mesut Ozil. Dreesen. Hervé. Hits one! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
That's a ball to nobody in particular. Granit Xhaka. Xhaka plays it forward. Hazard plays it out to the flank. Hoists it forward. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact. Something that should have...
Going for goal! In for the pieces! Kepa trying to get there. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. Manas goes looking. Hervé. Matuidi. Hazard. Going through. Oh, some tackle that. Has a pop! Goal! Bayern Munich! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Granit Xhaka. Well, that had to be more accurate. Manos. Nicely measured pass. Hervé. Hervé! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Toni Kroos. Manas did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Hazard. That's a promising ball. Now it's Sané. Sané unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Hazard. Benzema. Hazard. It's Hazard! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Hazard sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Hervé plays it out to the wing. Hervé. Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Ozil. And he's on his... tries a shot! Okay, tries to get it forward quickly. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now can he... shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! And right on half-time, that is telling. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a
That is going to be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Already up and running for the second half. Kroos positions himself well and cuts it out. Treason. This could spell... Heavy! They've done it! And the comeback is complete! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Ozil needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And here's Sané. Referee has just said play on. And it's played forward. He's got away. So who's he picking out? He's gone for it! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Control trickery.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And this is Hazard. Real chance! He's scored! Back to within 1. Interesting.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Dreesen has got himself a free kick. He's gone for it! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Hervé. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Benzema is onto it and can take it up. That's a brilliant interception.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
It's Hazard! And another time! Back of the net! Benzema with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Hazard. Tries a shot! It's broken loose.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Hazard.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Hazard. And he's straight offside.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Hervé.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Sané. Chance to break. Decent looking ball. Well played, he saw that coming. Deftly done. Benzema.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Caught offside that time. There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And the counter is on. He's left his man. And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Right through the middle. Lavania! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! So that's it. It is all over. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich really were sleepwalking in central.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Has a pop! And it's a goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That was easy, almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Bayern Munich take the early advantage. Hervé shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose! Now it's Hazard. And it's Koke. Koke gets it out to the wing. Hetic does well to read it and intercepts. Hervé.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Surely! That's offside. Yes, it is. Lucas. Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos. Dreesen. Dreesen. Sane tries to get it forward quickly. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Dreesen. Just brushed off the ball there. Guendouzi. Out to the right. Hetic. Kroos plays it forward. Toni Kroos. Dreesen. The referee's awarded a free kick. Kroos with a real chance here.
And just look at the keeper. He's really busy trying to get as much protection in place as he possibly can.
Koke. Bayern Munich scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. And here's Hazard. Sané. And he just whacks it away. Benzema plays it short. Hoists it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Benzema has set up one goal so far. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that has been clubbed away. Hervé. Dreesen spreads it towards the left. Nicely measured pass. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Kroos goes short. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Kroos with the short one. He gets... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a goal! Just off target. Gets up to head it! Really well taken goal.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Granit Xhaka. It's Ozil. Koke. And it's played forward. Hazard plays it out to the flank. Forward it goes. Hazard. Is there any support? He might not need it. Played out to the right. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties. Goes for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And that is not the first time, Peter, the keeper has been left exposed by this defence. It needs a quick fix.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Ozil takes the long option. Koke. Kroos drives it forward and helps available out wide. Manas did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's got through. Koke. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Treason. And it's Benzema. And here's Azar. Parada. Treason. Hervé. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now it's Azar. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Manas goes looking. And there's a long ball. Ozil looking to get on the end of this. Cook. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Okay. Toni Kroos. And here's Azar! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Manas. Cook cuts it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
That's That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And here's Koke. Forward it goes. Hervé. Mesut Ozil. It's a loose ball. Cook. Goyos. And it's Ozil. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Granit Xhaka. Hazard. Played back in. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Now it's Sané. He's left his man. Sané. He's gone for it. It's in for the pieces.
Bayern Munich are certainly applying enough energy and desire, Peter. They just need a break.
And he's away. Hervé has a pop.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Hoists it forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Mesut Ozil.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game...
It's heavy! That's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Granit Xhaka.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get...
Okay. And the finish! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Koke has totally spurned another one-on-one for his team. This is costly waste.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Mesut Ozil. Tries a shot!
A very nice shimmy to manipulate the space, and that was cleverly worked.
Guendouzi tries running with the ball at his feet. Final seconds, this has to be it. Deep into stoppage time. Goyos. Hetic. Mesut Ozil. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find the winner. They just cancelled each other out.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. Kroos shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. And he's found the net.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Benzema focusing on where he puts it. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
Ozil is the second man to step up for his team. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates. Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
So this one to restore parity. No, it's been saved!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So the ball is placed on the spot. Bayern Munich with the chance to go 2 up. Oh, he's blazed it over the bar.
Oh, he got that contact all wrong.
From one behind. Keeper, no chance.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Kroos is 4th up. Ah, the keeper's guessed right, but couldn't keep it out. Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Saved it! And that's won it! Bayern Munich taken all the way. They found the way from the spot and they have won it. A win in the most thrilling fashion.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout. They'll be absolutely delighted.